Hi, I'm Terry Levitt, Levitt's Freight Service in Springfield, Oregon. Safe Corporation has asked Levitt's to assist them in the development of this video, which will show stretching exercises designed for the professional truck driver. These exercises were provided by Tom Gardner, a fitness trainer based in Eugene, Oregon. There's a couple of very key items on these exercises to keep in mind. The first one is they're never ever to be done while the truck is in motion. These exercises are designed to be done with the truck parked for safety. The second is that you shouldn't feel any pain or discomfort when you're performing these stretching exercises. If you are, chances are you're overstretching or need to alter your body position slightly. The third point is that in order to get the benefits of the stretch, each individual stretch needs to be held for a minimum of 45 seconds. This stretch can be done sitting in your seat inside the cab. Let me emphasize, let's not do this when we're driving the truck. Only do it when the truck is stopped. The target muscles are going to be the lower forearm muscles. And how we're going to stretch that is we're going to keep this arm straight, point your fingertips straight up, and with your other hand, grab the fingertips and pull back on them gently. You'll feel it start to stretch, release it just a little bit, pull back into it. We're going to hold it for 45 seconds. Shouldn't feel any pain on this. After 45 seconds, release it slowly, and we're going to switch arms and stretch the other arm out. This stretch can also be done in the cab of your truck. Again, I'll emphasize that it should only be done when the truck is stopped. This one targets the forearm muscles that are on top of the arm. In this one, we're going to point our hand down. We're going to keep our arm straight. We're going to grab, we can do it two ways again. We can grab the fingertips with the other hand and pull them forward. You'll feel that start to stretch on top. Or you can rest your fingertips on your steering wheel and push forward. Lean into it, relax it just a little bit, and then back to where we just feel it start to stretch. Shouldn't feel any pain on this. We're going to hold it for 45 seconds, then reverse arms. This next stretch can be done sitting in the seat of your truck also. The target muscle is going to be each side of your neck. We'll start with the left side of your neck. Take your left hand and reach down and pull up or hook the side of your seat. With your torso upright, lean your head over to the right. And you'll feel that start to stretch those muscles on the left side of your neck. Lean into it, relax a little bit, and gently back into it. Shouldn't feel any pain in this. Hold it for 45 seconds, and then release, and use your other hand, your right hand. Hold the side of your seat, lean your head to the left, stretch the muscles out on the right side of your neck. This next exercise can also be done in the driver's seat. And again, do it with the truck stopped and parked safely. The targeted muscle is the front of the shoulder. We're going to do it by making a ball of your fist, placing it in the small of your back, and then we're going to lean back against it. And as you push against it, you'll feel this shoulder muscle start to stretch. If not, raise your hand a little higher into the small of your back. When you feel it start to stretch, relax just a little bit and then back into it. Hold it for the full 45 seconds, and then switch arms and stretch the shoulder muscles out on the other side. This is another stretch that's done inside the cab. As always, the truck must be parked safely and stopped. The target muscles are alongside the neck and down over the front of the clavicle area. To stretch the left side, place the right hand in this location, push on it with the left hand. That anchors those muscles. Then we're going to lean our head to the right and slightly back, and as you do that, you'll feel that muscle region start to stretch. As always, release just a little bit and lean back into it. We're going to hold that for 45 seconds and then release, and then we'll switch to the other side, placing the left hand on the other side and the right hand on top to stretch the right side of the neck. This is also an exercise that can be easily done inside the cab. Sitting, if you've got a conventional cab where you can sit on the edge of your sleeper, stretch your legs forward between the two seats. Because of the difficulty of filming it in there, we're going to demonstrate it outside the cab, sitting in a chair. The target muscles on this stretch are the back of the leg, from the ankle through the seat area, up through the back, clear up to your upper back. How you're gonna conduct this is have one leg bent at a 90, and the side you're gonna stretch, have it straight out with the toe pointed up. Reach down with both hands, bend your neck over, and pull down gently with your hands behind your ankle. Pull until you feel it all start to stretch, release just a little bit, pull back into it, and gently hold it for the 45 seconds. Release. Stretch out the other leg and stretch the other side of your body. This next exercise is also designed to be able to be done inside the tractor. If you've got a conventional tractor where you can sit on the edge of the mattress with your legs forward in between the two seats, you can do it there very easily. For demonstration, we're doing it outside on a chair. The target muscle are the muscles in your seat. Those are the muscles that we set on so much that get fatigued. Now we're going to stretch those out is we're going to take and cross our leg. Let's lift our right foot up and set it on our left knee. Now, if that's uncomfortable, you can move it in further so your ankle is on your knee, but if possible, just have your foot on your knee. Keep your torso upright. Turn with your two hands and grab this right knee and pull it gently up. As we pull up gently, you'll feel those muscles in your seat start to tighten up. When you do, relax it just a little bit and then pull back into it gently and hold it. And then you can release it, cross the other knee, stretch the other side. This stretch can be done outside of the cab also. And the target area is the upper thigh, up through your hip and into your lower abdomen. And how we're going to do that is we're going to step forward with a right leg and leave your left leg back and straight. We're going to lean into it just a little bit, and then we're going to take our upper torso and turn it away from the leg that's stretched back. And you'll feel that start to stretch in this region. Turn into it, release slightly, go back into it gently, shouldn't feel any pain in that area, and hold it for a full 45 seconds. Then reverse legs, stretch out the other side. This stretch will take place outside your truck. We're going to step back from the truck, lean against the truck, place one leg up on the step. The muscles that are targeted are the front muscles of one leg and then the muscles across your seat on the other side. We're going to lean into it until we feel it start to stretch those two areas. We're going to back away slowly and then back into it slightly. This needs to be held for a minimum of 45 seconds. And then we're going to switch legs, put the left leg up and the right leg back, do the same stretch. This stretch will take place outside of the cab of the truck, and its target area is the shoulder muscles, down the top of the shoulder and across the top and the front of the shoulder. We're going to place our palm against the side of the truck, stand parallel to your shoulder and your chest, and begin to rotate your chest outwards. And you'll feel this start to pull right up in here. Rotate until you feel it to begin to stretch, release slightly, back into it gently, shouldn't feel any pain in this. You're going to hold it for a full 45 seconds, turn around, do it with the other arm to stretch the other shoulder. This stretch will also be done outside of the cab of the truck, and it targets the upper thigh muscles on the front of both legs. We're going to do each leg individually. We're going to start with the left leg. Grab your left ankle with your left hand and pull it back, pointing your knee straight down to the ground. And then pull back slightly with your left hand, and you'll feel that front muscle start to stretch. Relax it a little bit, pull back into it again, and hold it. You shouldn't feel any pain or stress on that muscle. You need to hold it for 45 seconds, and then reverse your position and stretch the other leg.